Hey there everybody, I'm Brent Lancaster. Welcome to Nerdy by Nature, where we take all of the difficult concepts and try and make them easy to understand in just a few short minutes. Today's topic, the word everybody loves to hate, taxes. And what we're going to do is show you, once you can take control of that word, how you can actually earn an extra commission check without even selling another house. This is Nerdy by Nature. Taxes is always a very difficult subject. Number one, because the tax code is so stinking big, it's very hard to understand. We think we need to have an advanced degree and all of that stuff in order to understand it. Well, you don't. All right, it's relatively simple from a real estate perspective. Now, I highly recommend getting a certified professional, CPA, accountant, somebody in order to help you, but all they're going to do is take the information that you have and make the tax calculations based on that. What you need to do is take control of your taxes and give them very good information. Let me give you a perfect example. Let's say that you make $50,000. Now, I think the average real estate agent makes just over $40,000, but I'm going to take $50,000 quite frankly, because it makes the math easy. So let's just say $50,000. Now, generally, people will tell you to save about 25% in taxes. So if a real estate agent makes $50,000, they pay 25% in taxes. That means that they're going to pay $12,500 in taxes for that particular year. Now, that's just paying on the amount of money that came in. Well, one of the powers that you have as a small business owner is the ability to take deductions and reduce that taxable income. So that $50,000 becomes $49,000, becomes $48,000. And that's the idea, is perfectly legal ways in order to reduce that taxable income. So if you can reduce that taxable income by just $10,000, all right? So where you come from $50,000 all the way down to $40,000, what you're going to do is you're going to take $40,000 and you're still going to save about the same amount, all right? We're going to put that aside, 25% for taxes. And instead of owing the federal government $12,500, you owe the federal government $10,000. So all you didn't make any more money, all right? You didn't bring any more money in. You just paid attention and took advantage of the perfectly legal deductions, and in turn, how much did you save? You were able to put an extra $2,500 in your pocket. That, my friends, is exactly how you can earn an extra commission check without making any more money. So what do you need to talk to your tax professional about? Well, you need to sit down with them. My guess is sometime during the summer when you or them really aren't that busy. All right, we want to sit down with them and say, I'm in the real estate business. What are some ways that I can take advantage? All right, do you go to conferences? Do you travel? Did you buy a new car? Did you buy a new computer, phone, office supplies? All of those things are perfectly legal tax deductions. But the three biggest tax deductions that you need to talk to your tax professional about are mileage. You drive everywhere. You need to find a good way to track mileage. They're going to give you one way. Say, there should be about 3 or 4 ways. There's one way where you only have to track 90 days and you can actually keep it for the whole year. So talk to your tax professional about mileage. The next one is meals. If you talk about real estate at a meal, all right, there's certain ways that you can deduct the cost of that meal. Let's say that you and another agent or you and your broker went out to meals together and it was Dutch treat. They paid for theirs, you paid for yours. Still a perfectly legal deduction. And then the third is your home office deduction. All right. The home office deduction is a way where you can deduct those expenses from your home should you have a home office. Now, there are some restrictions on amount of time that you spend in that home office and certainly what you can deduct, but it is still a super powerful deduction. Now, there are many other deductions that you can talk about, but those are the three that you need to sit down and talk to your tax professional about, because having a very short conversation with your tax professional can save you upwards of $2,500 and put that extra commission check in your pocket.